Hey guys, it's Mr. B here again. Thank you for checking out my brand new Frogger Revenge PowerPoint game. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day over there. I want to say a big huge thank you to all the viewers, subscribers, and contributors. Without you guys, this channel wouldn't be possible. Also, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so that you get the latest materials when I post them up on my channel. And if you want to help the channel even further, you can leave a like, share, or comment. Alright, so let's take a look at Frogger Revenge PowerPoint game. On the left, we have a few slides. Here we have the title screen, the main game, the QA section, and I've also included an extra section where you can take a look at some extra things that I've included in this game. Here are the QA slide. There are only 44 QA. This is optional if you want to use this in your lesson. Again, it's optional, but I hope that you can watch my video till the end, follow along to learn how to edit your own Q&A. All right, again, there are only 44 slides here. You can create more slides if you want and add that to your game as well. Here are the extra, as I mentioned. You can take a look at that. We have some dice and some player win screens. And we have the main game, the tutorial, and the title screen. So let's click on the title screen here, the first slide. And let's hit the play button. Mine's located here since I'm using a MacBook. All right, so here is the title screen, Frogger Revenge. On the right side, we have 3 buttons here. We have the start game. You can jump right into the game if you want. Just click here. And below that, we have the tutorial. And this will walk you through on how to play Frogger Revenge. And we have the support button here if you want to support more awesome PowerPoint games like this. And if you want to visit my YouTube channel, just click here and you can get more PowerPoint games, ideas, and PowerPoint tutorials as well for my channel. Alright, so let's take a look at the tutorial to see how we can play this PowerPoint game. Alright, so let's click here. Awesome. Alright, now we have the tutorial here, and we have Frogger there. And let's see, it says, Ribbit, Ribbit, hello there, I'm Jack. I'll be your guide for today. All right, so you can click anywhere here on the message holder here, and that'll bring up the next set of instructions. So click on the question button on the slide, then pick a cone to answer a question. Again, this is optional. You can use the QA slide if you want to. It's really up to you. To return to the main game, click on my icon here or on the correct answer. So clicking on the icon or clicking on the correct answer will take you back to the main game. Here we're back at the main game. Then click on the dice. This will determine how many times you can move. Click the player's frog to move. Be careful, get an X on the dice. Click on the player's button below the slide here. And let's click here. All right, yikes. To retry, click on the player's splatted frog on the road. And this will allow you to play again. So you can restart the game again this way. The first player to reach the pawn wins. All right, and also, you notice that there's a next round button there. You click on that and play again. Well, that's all for today. Gotta hit the road now. See you in the pond. So let's click here to remove the message. All right. Now we can click on the play now button to see what the game looks like. All right, we have the main game here. We have the dice here. You click on it, and this will determine how many times your player can move. And here we have the players. We have player 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So only up to 6 teams. And below here we have the buttons for the player. You can't click on the buttons yet. It's blocked until you move a frog or a player. So you can't click on this yet. And here at the bottom we have the Go to QA slide. This is optional if you want to use it. And if you want to learn how to edit the QA, you can watch this video to the end to do that with me. So let's click on the Go to QA. And now we have the main slide before going to QA, so they can select any letters here. So let's choose letter K here, and you can edit the question here, insert an image, and add an answer. Add the answer at the bottom. X indicates wrong, and O is the correct answer. So let's click on one of the wrong ones. Okay. Alright, so if they get it right, just click here. Or you can click on the Frogger icon here. This will take you back to the main game. So let's click here and say, let's say player 1 got that right. So click on the dice here. Alright, player 1 can move 3 times. So click on it 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, now let's go to QA again. For player 2, let's choose a different letter. Let's choose letter A. Where's A? A here. All right, let's click on that. Again, you can edit the question, insert your image, and add your answers below. So O is the correct answer. X is the incorrect answer here. So if you click on this, it will give kind of like a buzz sound. All right, so click on this, and again you can click on the correct answer or Frogger icon to go to the main screen. So player 2, let's click on the dice. Let's see, we have 2 moves, so click on this one and this one. Alright, so I think you got the idea right. So let's just choose a different letter. Let's choose Y this time, and again you can edit the question, insert your image, and add your answers at the bottom. You can click on the correct answer or the Frogger icon to take you back to the main game, and then you click on the dice here, and you can move your player 3 times. All right. Again, as I mentioned, using the QA is optional. It's really up to you. If you want to do that, you'll have to edit all the questions and answers before playing this game, and then making sure to save it. All right. So player 4, we get to move 1 time here, and again, you can use this if you want. I usually just play the game as is with my students, and we just review whatever we practice or whatever we study for the day. We just review it again using a fun game or a PowerPoint game to encourage the students to speak. All right, so let's click on the dice here, and oops, we got an X here. So what does that mean? So let's say this player here, player 2, so we click here. If they get the X, we click here, and then they lose a turn. We can restart again by clicking here, and this will let them retry again, but they'll have to start from the very beginning. Okay, so we click on the frog to move after you roll the dice, of course. And let's see, they can move 3 times. 1, 2, 3. All right, and let's click here. Oops, let's say this player right here. Oops, so let's click on, let's say this player, player 1 gets an X. You click on player 1 button down there. All right, so we're almost there to the pawn. Once you make it to the end of the pawn, you get a chance to win. Again, click on the splatted frog on the road to retry again. Oops, player 3, goodbye. All right, so here we are. You still have to be careful.
Ay, caramba!
Yikes! So we didn't make it into the pawn. So let's try to go inside the pawn here. All right, so if you click on the frog and you make it to the very end, this is what you'll get.
You did it!
So player 4 wins, and you can click on the next round below that, and that will reset the whole game, the entire game, so that you can play again. You can keep track of the points any way you want. I sometimes write on like a whiteboard or on a piece of paper or something like that. Like say group 1 or player 1 wins this round, maybe they get a point or something like that. So click here, and that will reset the whole game again. All right, again, down here are the buttons for each player. It's blocked right now. It can't be moved until you click on a frog. Once you click on the frog, the buttons will be released, and you'll be able to click on the buttons at the bottom of the screen there. So just to show you guys here, it's very simple. Click on the dice to move the frogs. We have a random spin each time here, so you never know. It only goes up to the dice only has 1, 2, and 3, so it doesn't go higher than 3. Oh, we get an X here. So what is that player? Is it player 1 here? Oh no! If you guys enjoy my PowerPoint games and would like to see more contents like this, don't hesitate to write that down in the comment section. Also, don't forget to like, share, and comment. It will really help out my channel a lot. And if there's any particular PowerPoint games you guys would like to see me make in the future, don't be shy. Let me know in the comment section. I'll take a look at that. Who knows, maybe your game idea will make it into the next video. Alright, so let's exit out and let's edit one of the QA slide here. So let's choose this slide and let's insert a picture here. Right click, go to change picture, and then choose from a file, and you can insert any image you want. So let's see, I'm going to add this image right here. You can use whatever you want. This is just for demonstration purposes, and let's just make it a little bigger. And let's align center and middle here. And let's add a question here. Let's see, what can we put here? Let's see, how about where do you maybe where do you cook? Right, where's my letter here? Okay, there it is. Where do you cook? And put a question mark there. And let's put the answer. This is the correct answer here. So we want to put in the correct answer, of course, in the kitchen. And it's, maybe we could put, let's see, in the pool. And for the final one, maybe we could put in the library. Something really outrageous and silly like that. And let's go to the next slide. Again, you want to right click, change picture, and choose a picture from a file to add to your QA. Let's choose a different one. Since we're doing like locations and places and stuff like that, we'll choose a similar one here. And let's see, and let's make this big, maybe 3.5, and then we'll align center and middle. And let's add a question here. Let's see, we can put something like where, let's see, where do you study? How about that? And answer, this is the incorrect answer here. Let's see, what can we put here? Maybe at the supermarket. Yeah. I guess you can study at the supermarket as well. And how about this? At school. Oops, I misspelled that right there. And it's a little big, so just click here and we'll just shrink the font a little bit like that. And for the final one, let's see, we can put anything here. Let's just choose one. How about maybe at the mall? I suppose you can study at the mall as well. All right, so now that we edit our QA, let's test it out by going to slide number 5 here. And let's test it out by hitting the play button. All right, So let's hit the play button, and that should be linked to letter Q and M. So let's click on the first one here. And where do you cook? In the pool. Nope. In the library? In the kitchen. All right, and now you can click on the dice and move your player. Again, go to QA and choose a letter. And where do you study? At the mall? At the supermarket? At school. All right, now you can click on the dice and move your player. Super. All right, I hope you enjoy this little PowerPoint game. You can grab this free template in the description box below this video, and again, don't forget to install the font that I will be including so that your PowerPoint game looks like the demonstration video. If you're new to my channel and would like to get more amazing PowerPoint games like this, don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you get the latest materials when I put them up on my channel. I want to say a big huge thank you to each and every one of you.
Oh, yeah!
And if you want to support this channel even further, don't forget to like, share, and comment. If you want to see a particular PowerPoint game or PowerPoint tutorial video, don't hesitate to write that down in the comment section below. I'll definitely take a look at that. And who knows, maybe your PowerPoint game ideas will make it to the next video. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I wish you the best of luck in your classes.